till the end of my days. I've always thought we would be together.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
The problem might be we could solve it together.
Yes. How's everybody doing? You are tuned into Hans Direct, also known as DJ Hans. First time doing radio in a minute. To tell you a bit about myself, I am a record store boy. I work at Collector Cave and snap up little pieces of vinyl here and there. I am one of those chronic DJs that just can't decide on a style, so you're getting a real blend up mix of all sorts of goodies today. Quick shout out to Brad as well for getting me on here. It's always nice to be invited to do some radio. So yeah, apologies if there's any... Ooh, this year I was about to say apologies if there's any technicals, as I may be a little rusty. But yeah, keep it locked, plenty more to come. We'll try and talk about music as we go as well, that might be nice. Keep it locked, you listen to Void Radio.
As I watch you standing with a ticket to some place, I can't let you go, without telling you that I love you and I'm gonna miss you, baby. Miss you always. I'll always miss you, baby. Miss you always. Till the stars fall from the sky, I'm gonna miss you. Yes. Miss you always. My love for you will never die. Will never die. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna miss the scent of your sweet perfume. Yeah, yeah. While I'm sitting in my lonely room, I'm gonna miss you. Not tomorrow, not today. Better tell you my intentions, leading you dry, remorseless feeding, trying to stop me at my game. Am I making myself understood? Search for reasons, find no solutions. There's no answer to your questions. Take your
All right. Check 1 2 1 2. So you just heard there some pretty abrupt genre changes already in the first few minutes. Apologies to the last DJ. Decimated your lovely Soulful House vibe with the stylings of. That was a band called Crispy Ambulance. The tune was called Rain Without Clouds. Was left unissued. I found it on this compilation called Hue Sans Soleil, which is French for Happiness Without Sun, which is I thought might be a nice record to bring along to a January radio show. We're gonna hear some other stuff in a sec. I've got some Chinese choral, some Chinese orchestral weirdness. It's gonna be great. And then actually before that, you heard the opening track was The Controllers with I'll Miss You Always, which is a gorgeous piece of soul that I picked up this week in the shop. And the one underneath me right now is Dual Tone. This is Dub Radiation. Some big 90s stoner down-tempo dub. Right, and as promised, trucking on with some weird Chinese orchestral music.
Nie podoba mi się
I'll just preface this by saying this is sort of on my mind because my brother and a load of his mates came up to stay with me on New Year's. And yeah, there you go. And yeah, predictably ended up with a massive big afters back at mine, and yeah, decided that that was what they needed at about sort of 7 in the morning, and yeah, it really went off. People really got into it. So yeah, maybe sort of imagine it in that context. Anyway, next up is a track by a group called the Cellar Dwellers, which are a hip-hop act out of New York in the 90s, sort of mid-90s stuff that just... There was so much good stuff happening in New York that a lot of it just got passed over. And this one group, they produced an album called Realms and Reality, which is... Weirdly, it's sort of been one of my big listens, sort of big finds of 2025, although it is from like 1994. Anyway, this is a track called Perfect Match, and it's about... It's two rappers, two guys involved in it. Anyway, they both happen to be trying to sort of sleep with the same girl, and this is sort of the story of how that goes down. Yeah, it doesn't end well, but it's a good story.
Reminisce, long talks and walks, and also your soft kiss. We went shopping at Macy's, skating at Lacey's, cut off all my dime pieces, even thick Stacy. Thinking in this rental, blasting instrumentals. How we first met was all on my mental. It was that great adventure, the Batman ride. Thought I was dead, cause first this fat man tried. The sun beaming, Federation scheming, but you was clocking DiBiase, must have been daydreaming. Waiting online, wishing she was all mine, shooting the gift, exchange digits, the whole nine. Spent about $850 in Atlantic City. After you, boo, my attitude is real.
Scenery sunny, Act 1, near a money machine. Jumped out the cream Lex with the jack. She rocked the black tennis skirt with Stan Smiths. About a size 6, jewels, chinky eyes, long hair, bow-legged, her thighs was thick like she ran track. For what it's worth, shorty was made from the best things on this earth, like a snapper. I want the drinker to quench my thirst. Jump in the coupe and do my joint in reverse. Hey boo, I was watching you.
I was watching you.
Here's my number. Call me at the crib at 2.
Perfect combination. No other relationship like this. I know they're gonna last forever.
Hey yo, tell me what went wrong to make me write this song. Used to have it going on, our feelings were so strong. Your age 26, my #1 draft pick. From all the rest, got first dibs. Plus your own crib, you just flew back in town.
Where, son?
From Dallas, and says she wants the tall man to come to her palace. I'm over there tonight to watch the Bulls catch licks from the Knicks. And at halftime, I watch Rod Strips give businessism. I feel lucky to shoot the jism in the triangular prism, and that's the realism.
Where does she live, kid?
Out in Bed-Stuy.
Do or die.
Come on now, baby, cause I'm packing.
I got the phone call at 2. It's me, boo. Oh, she said, you know, why don't you come to the crib where we could wine and dine and relax on the low and drink more. By the way, I just saw your video. Yeah, true, I'm coming through. Give me an hour. Jumped out the shower and buried my body in baby powder. Dip wears plus my hair smells like Nexus. Yo, I jump into the Lexus on the highway. It's a Friday, can't wait to see ya. I pick up 2 slices from the local pizzeria.
Perfect combination. No other relationship like this. I know they're gonna last.
Got to the crib about 8, she told me wait in the living room. Be back real soon. On HBO tonight is Platoon. Laid back in this recliner, sex on my monitor. Playing pity pat, watching Fritz the cat.
In the driveway and through on the club, playing Nas One Love, drinking OE. She told me her address was 003. I slowly walked up the steps and rung her back bell, talking on myself.
I skated to the back, I see black nights, smell Fahrenheit. That's when Shorty took flight.
What's the deal, fam? What's the real plan? Shorty flashed, knocking over trash like she was running the 40-yard dash. Let's hit the club and start from scratch, cause all I wanted us to be was the perfect match.
Perfect combination. We're a perfect combination. Perfect combination. We're a perfect combination.
Right, yeah, there you have it. That's the Cellar Dwellers. You should check out that album if you're into that kind of sound. Yeah, great storytelling, great flows, great beats. This whole album is just awesome. It's that sort of gothic, New Yorky gangster stuff, but like, it's not even that much swearing. It's actually just kind of quite real. Anyway, shout out to Bruno in the place. Came out to say hi, and we're going to keep it rolling. There's some Talking Heads. Sending this one out to Bristol Northern Soul Club, actually. They booked me to play at the Crown Tavern a while ago, and I managed to mix this in before so anyone noticed properly. Good little DJ moment, but yeah, it's good to have the Northern Soul dancers onto a bit of new wave. This fits really well, actually. Well, in my opinion, I don't know about the old soulies, they might have something to say.
Pull me, throw me
Alright, great, the Talking Heads. And yeah, that one was a live version. Just find the sleeve and tell you what it's from. No idea. It's just a live version. Anyway, bit of filler. We got a bar as well. We got a place at the bar. Shouts out to everyone drinking here. Anyway, underneath me now we have a very weird, eccentric English folk group that for this one track turned into a crap rock band. This is McGuinness Flint. Keeping it rolling along nice and gently. So you roll through the guitars into the deep south. McGuinness Flint into Tammy Wynette.
Sing inside of a bar room or listen to a jukebox all night.
If you hadn't got it, I might go for the record of how many genres can fit into one show. And I'm doing that on a really strict basis, not just playing like, oh, there's electro, there's a bit of techno as well, there's a bit of tech house, whatever.
I've heard it said.
No, mate, like punk, country, dub. Fuck it, maybe I should go even more hardcore. What do you reckon? There's no chat with me, there's no response. It's just me going slowly insane in this booth here. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying. It's Void Radio.
Because you're good girls are gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swinger you've ever had. If you like 'em painted up, powdered up, then you ought to be glad. 'Cause you're good girls are gonna go bad. I'll even learn to like the taste of whiskey. In fact, you'll hardly recognize your wife. I'll buy some brand new clothes and dress up fancy for my journey to the wilder side of life. Because you're good girls are gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swinger you've ever had. If you like
Net live on Void Radio. Just thinking, I've actually I've ended up in like the sort of Radio 2 sort of 6 music, like morning show sort of areas, really, haven't I? Oh God, what will be coming? Right, so to rectify that and bring a bit of energy back into the booth, this track is one of my big playouts of last year. Saw some great airtime across, I don't know, the few gigs that I managed to wangle. It's by a producer called Doi Oing, and the tune's just called Bosch with an exclamation mark, and then there's 3 different mixes, and this one is called the Unanimous Bosch Mix, so it really does Bosch. So I'm just going to play that for you, and maybe we'll actually do some DJing in a sec with some mixing. But yeah, on with the show. Right, into the next clanger. My all-time favourite bands, Yellow. This is a Francois K mix of Call It Love. You just heard sounds of Francois K, Yellow, Alan Gregory dub there. That was Call It Love. And this next one is Way Out West.
See, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, and those who dig. You dig. He smokes his cigar and he's a pig. Such ingratitude after all the times I've saved your life.
One name is as good as another. Not wise to use your own name.
Alright, I am sending this one out to Brad. Made a similar sort of weird disco edit, sampling well, the same films basically. It's the trio that Good, the Bad, the Ugly's in. Two other brilliant films called yeah, the one's called A Fistful of Dollars, and the other one is just called For a Few Dollars More. All Clint Eastwood's, just saying barely anything. Just a huge stare on him, really. Anyway, I was really debating whether to give you this at the right speed or not, and you did get it for the sake of the pretty clanged mix, to be honest. So just gonna remove that one there and roll on with the show. Next up, one of my favourite tracks of last year. This is Tornado Wallace. And tune is called Start Again. This one samples probably one of my favourite house tracks. It's a Lil Louis track about an ex that keeps calling you.
Why can't
ladies and gentlemen, and loyal listeners. See, this is the problem when you play dance music. You have to sort of wait around for the tunes. I mean, if you're a good DJ, you might mix them out. So unfortunately, you don't have those skills in the booth today. At least not right now. But that does, it's unfortunately brought us to very close to the end of the show. And yeah, a couple different options the way we could go here. I do love last tunes, so we might have a couple. We're gonna start off with a left turn here, and we're gonna have some Bjork.
This is what it looks like. Look at this. This looks like a city, like a little model of a city, and all the houses which are here, and streets. This is maybe an elevator to go up there. And here are all the wires. These wires. They really take care of all the electrons when they come through here. They take care of that.
Absolutely love this one from Bjork. We've all heard that one, let's face it. Let's be real. Try to do a quick intro over this. See, Giorgio Moroder and Phil Oakley together in Electric Dreams, and this is originally made for a film. If you like this track, you should definitely go check out the film, Assault of the Cube. It's from the 80s, and it basically predicts AI. It's like the whole thing about this weird love triangle between this couple and then his computer. His computer's just like completely overpowered. It's absolutely brilliant, it's amazing, and the computer ends up getting jealous, it's fantastic. Anyway, music. So, just to interrupt your listening experience again, you got to imagine like this song plays like right at the end. This is kind of like the roll call credits. it's a sunny day in San Francisco, and they're coming over the Golden Gate Bridge. And he's finally convinced the computer to like. It's like they've had like the resolution, you know, like the usual sort of arc and tension. It's come to that moment, so. Although you're getting the extended version here, anyway, which I'm speaking over, so. I told you we might need a couple closes. So this one is a really funny one that I found via Bill Brewster this year. And it's called Mein Walkman ist kaputt. It's a German sort of post-punky, new wavy sort of track. And yeah, listen up for the chorus.
Verstreut in alle Winde sind die Gedanken an Macht und Geld. Verlassen ist des Königs Thron, ein neuer Held regiert die Welt. Ein großer Graben läuft durchs Land, ein schwarzer Rauch steigt aus den Trümmern auf. Kein Motto und kein Wahlspruch mehr, kein Drehen der Dinge Lauf. Am Grund des Meeres klafft die große Wunde, die Fauna bebt, die Flora kocht. Wird unser Gott uns bald erlösen? Wer legte Feuer an den Docht? Ich schrei um Hilfe, keiner kann mich hören. Ich höre auch selbst schon lange keinen mehr. Warum wird mir die Strafe aufgeladen? Wer macht mein Ohr so öd und leer? Mein Walkman ist kaputt, mein Walkman ist kaputt. Das ist die Strafe Gottes, das ist der Hölle Glut. Mein Walkman ist kaputt, mein Walkman ist kaputt. Das ist die Strafe Gottes, das ist der Hölle Glut. Entsetzen legt die Sinne lahm. Der Geist flieht vor der Wirklichkeit.
Yeah, so apologies. Sort of said, oh, yeah, look out for it. It's hidden in there, secret. But it's really not, is it? So yeah, it just says my Walkman is kaput over and over. Good track, though.
War nur der sanfte Druck auf meinem Haar. Wo geh ich hin? Wo komm ich her? Wo ist der Freund, der immer bei mir war? Mein Walkman ist kaputt. Mein Walkman ist kaputt. Das ist die Strafe Gottes. Das ist der Hölle Glut. Mein Walkman ist kaputt. Mein Walkman ist kaputt. Das ist die Strafe Gottes.
Alrighty. This one is probably going to be the last song. And yeah, just had a nice time playing this with some friends in the field this year. And yeah, really one that makes you go for it, you know? Enjoy your life. It might be January, but you can still enjoy some things. saying hello. I'm just trying to sign out, mate. There's a lot of listeners that need to hear. Oh, it says 2 minutes, right? Yeah. Anyway, final words. Thanks for having us, Brad, and maybe we'll see you again soon. If you've made it all the way from Tammy Wynette to now, then congratulations. I'll pay you a £5 if you send me your details. You can find me to say I listened all the way from that point. I will send you a £5. See who's actually listening. All right, that's enough for me.
In the